It's the first ever Disney Channel Games. And now here are your hosts, Kronk and Kuzco.
Welcome back to the DC Games. I'm Kuzco here with Kronk, and tonight's main event is...
Simon Says.
Kronk, I bet you'd be really good at this game. Me, not so much.
Why is that, Kuzco?
Well, I'm good at giving orders, and you're good at taking them. Giver, taker, emperor, emperorless.
Kuzco, you should get that head swelling checked out. It's getting a little big. Big head. Swollen.
Okay, let's take a look at the scoreboard.
In first place, it's the blue team. In second place, it's the green team. In third place, it's the red team.
Blue team, you are a hottie. Ooh, now let's see who got this week's online points.
This week's online points go to the red team. It gives them an additional 50 points. Well, there you have it, folks. Your choice for this week's online winner.
And speaking of winners,
let's kick it down to the arena for our final event. Simon Says.
Kuzco says, rub my feet.
You wish.
All right, we're back, and can you believe it? It's all come down to this. Our final event, Simon Says. Brian, take it away. Brian, take it away.
You didn't say Simon Says?
Okay. Well, Simon Says, make monkey noises and hop on one foot. Simon Says, bring me a sandwich.
Okay, now you're pushing it.
Oh, sorry.
Now, who is this Simon anyway?
You know what? Why don't we get the lowdown on the event?
Okay.
All right. The event will feature all three teams. Every player will join Brian here in the arena, except for their captains, who will be cheering along from the sidelines. Now, it's 15 players in one big game of Simon Says, and the point values are double. This is a big one.
I will be playing the role of Simon tonight. Thank you.
Who says?
Simon. Okay, so the game is played like this. If Simon says it, you do it. If Simon doesn't say it, you don't. Sounds simple, right?
Yeah, wrong. We are up in the stakes for this game. The last one standing gets 100 points, second place 75, and third place 50 points.
What a game this is going to be.
Oh, it's going to be fast.
There's more to come from the DC game. Simon Says, stick around.
What a game this is going to be. There's more to come from the DC Games. Simon Says. Simon Says, welcome back to the games. It's time for the main event.
Welcome back. This should be some kind of showdown tonight. It's Simon Says. The last man or woman standing will take home the prize and could push their team over the top. Let's kick it over to Phil to see what our teams have to say, huh?
Okay, we have some representatives from each team now. Annalisa, tell me, in the neighborhood that you grew up in, did you play a lot of Simon Says?
We did, actually. A lot of that and a lot of hopscotch.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a hopscotch competition. Okay, now how did you prepare for this event, Emily?
You know, just gotta practice, remember what people say, and you gotta get your mind intact.
Okay, so you gotta put your head in the game. Okay. Speaking of heads, do you think your hair is gonna get in the way?
Never.
Never.
Ever, ever. My hair just helps me. It's what feeds into my brain to help me, how do I say it, get energized.
I understand. All right, we got a lot of energy right here, and we're ready for Simon Says, so let's go back to Brian, or Simon, or Brian. Go, just go.
Well, there you have it. These players are ready to go. Simon Says is coming up, and Brian says, I can't wait.
Being a part of this has been so much fun because even though there's so many different teams, we're all friends, and the cast of The Sweet Life is split up into all these teams. So it's hard. It's been fun, and it's been hard because you're in this team and you're like, no, we're Team Blue. But at the same time, my best friend's in Team Green.
It's amazing. I love the whole experience, and it's great. You get people from all the shows together, and they mix you up, and you make new friends, and that's always the best.
Even though this is the first year to have it, everybody's out there giving it their all, and I'm just here to compete and be with all my friends and just try to win this trophy. I mean, this is something that I've just always wanted to do, you know?
How you doing, my fans? You know, my favorite color is red, but today it's green. So I'm excited to be here. The first Disney, my fans, man, I'm sorry. They love me.
DC Games, to me, is just very exciting. It's the first one Disney Channel has done, and so for me to do it is just really, really fun. I get to be here with everybody who I love on the Disney Channel, so we're just having a blast.
My feelings on being in the Disney Channel Games is I'm honored almost to be in the first one. Not let alone being there, but being in the first one, it's really great. My feelings about being in the Disney Channel Games is it's a time where some friendly competition can take course, and we get to beat other Disney Channel stars.
It's rare that us actors get to compete on such a fierce level. So I'm very pleased and excited to be a part of it. And don't worry, Red is going to come out with a victory today. You watch.
All right, here we are back with our massive game of Simon Says. So we're ready to get started. I am now going to kick it to Brian. Simon Says, I'm out of here. Good luck.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, everybody shake it out. You're out, you're out, you're out, you're out, you're out, you're out, you're out. Who shook it? Who shook?
Right off the bat.
Who shook? Go on, hey, we started it. All right, we'll give you another chance. Ready?
And Brian's being nice
Simon
here.
Says put your hands in the air. Simon Says wave your hands. Stop.
Didn't get anybody on that one, did he?
I stopped. I'm out.
All right, very good job.
Come on over here, Miley. Have a seat.
Simon Says stop waving your hands. Put your arms down. Gone, gone.
You got one right here.
Right here, gone.
Ooh, that's tough.
So sit down over
Okay, Simon Says put your arms down. Put your arms up. Simon Says put your arms up. Simon Says put your arms to your side. Simon Says put your arms down. Gone.
Ooh.
Gone, gone.
Oh, the Sprouse twins go in one blow. Let's take a look at the instant replay. They're falling like flies in our opening round of Simon Says. Don't go anywhere. Oh, excuse me. Simon Says, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more. We're back in the DC Games Arena for more Simon Says. It's been an epic fight, and Simon is doing exactly what he said he would do. Eliminate these stars one by one. Now, let's get back to the action.
All right. Okay, move in here. Fill in the spaces. Fill in the... You're out.
Oh, look.
Gone.
Oh, Kyle
Gone.
got caught on that one, didn't he? Look at the instant replay. Yes, he can't believe it.
Simon Says move in here. Simon Says you too. Move up here.
Oh, Brian's gathering the troops up front.
All right, I'll let it go. Okay. Simon Says do a head circle. Simon Says stop. Simon Says take one step forward. Simon Says take another step forward. Simon Says take another step forward. Take a step back. Nice. Simon Says take a step back. Simon Says say ooh, ooh, ooh. Say, ooh, ooh, ooh. You're all out.
Oh, Brian got the crowd out.
Simon Says take a step back. Simon Says right face.
They're very tentative.
Simon Says right face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Right face. Get out of here. You're gone.
Annalisa.
Gone. Get out.
Oh, none too
game.
happy. Walking away very dejected. Come and sit down, Annalisa.
Simon Says about face. Turn all the way around. There you go. Okay, move in here. Move in here. Simon Says move in here. Simon Says move in here. Simon Says walk in place. Simon Says stop. Simon Says put your hands in the air. Simon Says wave. Stop. Simon Says wave. Put your hands down.
Ooh, doesn't get anyone on that one.
Simon Says put your hands down. Simon Says turn around in one circle. Simon Says turn around the other way in one circle.
They're all being very attentive now.
Simon Says take 2 steps back.
There they go.
Simon Says step forward. Simon Says walk forward. Hold it.
Did anyone stop? Oh,
Gone,
it
gone.
looks like it. Oh, now the blue team has quite an advantage here as we take a look at the instant replay.
Simon Says hold it.
Here we go.
Simon Says walk backward slowly. Faster. Simon Says faster.
Oh, let's go to
Get
the
one?
referee here.
Simon Says stop.
Faster.
Gone!
Gone.
Referee called it.
Gone. You increased your speed, you're out.
Oh!
You increased your speed, you're out.
Ooh,
All right.
increase their speed. If you take a look, she can't believe it. She just can't believe it.
Well done. I'm very impressed. Simon Says, say Brian Stepanek is the greatest actor ever.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Stepanek is the greatest actor ever.
You've got to be
Well
kidding me.
done. I know it was painful.
Oh.
Simon Says put your hands in the air.
It's painful for me.
Simon Says put your hands out to the side. Put your hands down. Put your hands up.
Ooh,
Put your hands down. Simon Says put your hands down.
wow.
Simon Says take 1 step backwards. Simon Says take a turn to your right. Simon Says walk forward.
Listening very closely. Okay, let's see what happened
You're
here.
gonna keep it. No, stop, stop. Simon Says stop. Simon Says stop. Ooh. Simon Says you come here.
All right, Lucas is coming up front.
Simon Says put your hands in here. Simon Says smile. Simon Says look really mean. Simon says, look cool. Simon says, put your arms down. Simon says, take 2 steps backwards. Simon says, left face. Simon says, take 2 steps forward. Left face.
He didn't turn.
It's okay, it's okay. Simon says, left face. Simon says, take 1 step forward. Simon says, side step to your right. Simon says, about face.
Lucas concentrating.
Simon says, everyone face me.
That was well done by Lucas. He had the solitary movement there. It was amazing. He pulled it off.
Give him a hand, give him a hand.
And then there were 3. Stay tuned as Lucas, Monique, and Jason battle it out to see who will be the last man or woman standing in tonight's main event, Simon Says.